Hi, GOTC Conquest newbies. Again, it's late at night, and forgive me if I stumble over my tongue a little. This is Mistress Yoda coming at you. The topic of this video is going to be your Maester Tower. Now, I will have other videos that explain each individual research tree within the Maester's Tower, and what the individual research will do for you. So overall, your Maester's Tower, when you click it, you have the choices to upgrade, enhance, research, expedition. We'll have a whole video where we'll talk about the enhancements. That'll be a video unto itself. Research is what you can do out of these books right here. And it also gives you access to the Maester's chain, which is often overlooked. Some people don't know it exists. It is up here by the picture of the Maester. If you click Maester chain, ta-da, a whole new group of research comes up. And we'll talk about those individual categories in a whole video that's just called Maester chains. So your basics here is you can use up to 3 Maesters at once. So you'll have your major, permanent Maester. He's always available. You can always have him doing research. Now, before spending gold for a second Maester, check your inventory. Okay, scroll down and check and see if you have an extra Maester, which I don't right now. Oh, because I only have resources available. There we go. I have my resources selected instead of all. So you scroll down, and when you get down here, you'll see Maester speed ups. And then down here, you'll see Maesters, right? So if you click this, it'll say a second Maester for 2 days is a bonus I have. So I don't want to spend gold on that second Maester when I've already got a second one for free in my inventory. So it's all the way at the very bottom of your inventory under Maesters. If you've got that available, it's right there. Don't spend the gold on a second one. You will have to spend gold if you want a third Maester. That's just the way it is. When you're new in the beginning, you probably want to have all 3 of these guys researching all the time. And you've got your military tree, which has things that increase military-related stats. City defense is going to be things that help defend your city. Logistics, economy, advanced military, and then, of course, your dragon research down here. And we'll talk about all of these individual books in another video, because each single book is a lot of information. Another feature you'll see under Maester Tower is Expedition. So you click Expeditions and you get these weird maps, right? So what these do, depending on the expedition, you see that there are many expeditions. Some of them are locked and only unlock, and they'll tell you at Maester Tower 22. So once you've upgraded to that point, you can unlock more and more things. A lot of people are really excited about the dragon lore. It unlocks at Maester Tower 15. You can go on these expeditions for dragon lore. So we'll have a whole video on the individual expeditions, but what you have available initially, basically what an expedition is you click the tab and it'll tell you that it'll cost you 2 soldier pine and 15,000 food. For what? That's how you find when you first see the page. See where it says complete 2 expeditions to earn? You click the chest and it'll show you if you complete 2 expeditions, it will give you 2 boxes of 10,000 food. Now that won't go into your top bar. That'll go into your inventory where it's safe. So it's almost like what you're doing is trading unboxed food from the top bar for boxed up food in your inventory. So this one's kind of a, a lame one. But if you're real new into the game, you don't have a lot of peace shields, or your bubble, and you have a whole bunch of food sitting up here in the top, or you have food that's above your storehouse limits and your troops are eating it up. You kind of trade 2 soldier pines, which is soldier pine so important for building. It's not really worth it to save food, but if you want to trade unboxed resources, basically for boxed resources, that you can do that. The Ventnor's Goblet ones are important when you're a newbie to go ahead and get some of these done, because they'll give you the special ingredients you need to make a trinket that will help you with your march speed and your training capacity. And then, of course, Stash of Brick will help you get bricks. Scholarly fragments are what you're going to need to research. So anything you click research on, say I was going to research this army formation and unlock a new slot, you see that, well, for this research, it's not costing me any scholarly fragments, so let's go to something that will. Okay, so for cavalry fortitude, down here, you see it will take 42 scholarly fragments, 9 pale steel shards, 86,000 food, and 86,000 wood to research this. There's currently a research event going on in this kingdom, so I would get 23,200 points. If you are in a kingdom and you're new and there's a research event, I'll give you a tip that during the research event, the dragon research is going to give you the most event points. The nurturing always takes longer, so it takes like a whole day, and it only gives 66,000. So you look at like your hatchling, whereas this one is going to take you 23 minutes, and you're going to get 14,000 points for that bit of research. So basically that's kind of the inside of the Maesters Tower. These things are going to up your stats in military or unlock things for you. And we'll talk all about what each of those is, like I said in another video, but that's mainly what you're looking for. That's what the expeditions are, is trading one type of resource to get something you need more at the time. And we'll talk all about building enhancements in another video. So that's kind of the Maesters Tower in a nutshell. Just be on the lookout for the videos that come up soon where we really go into every single book, the Maester chains, each individual expedition, and we really take a look at those features individually. But I hope that gave you a quick overview on what those different things mean and where they're located. There will be caravans. There will be creatures on the map that'll be scholarly fragment caravans. You'll want to hunt them. And one of the major reasons why is look at what happens when you get into your military 2 research tree. It takes 20,000 of those just to get the first level of some of these. If you're getting all the way to the bottom in the advanced military 2, we're talking about astronomical amounts of things you're going to need. Huge amounts of scholarly fragments. And this is just for clicking it the first time. Each of these buttons you can click more than one time, and some of them want 150,000 scholarly fragments or more. So, your high-level research costs a fortune. Just be prepared for the sticker shock. So hunt the pale steel shard caravans when they come up like crazy, and hunt the scholarly fragment caravans as they come up. And it's once a week. Scholarly fragment caravans will come out for 24 hours, and once a week pale steel shard caravans will come out for 24 hours. So watch out for those, and hunt them, okay? You're really going to need them. So that's the Maesters Tower in a nutshell. I really hope it was helpful for you guys. This is Mistress Yoda signing out.